for Ireland that time, as Noel McNamara's Chargers claimed the title for the first time since 2010. They'd go on to win in Wales on the final day to complete the Grand Slam. A Grand Slam won again last year, and key to that was the 1-point win in France. He made history for Munster against Zebra here last season. Came off the bench late and impressed as well. Latest carry from O'Tierney.
Advantage, tackler too slow.
Another advantage here for Ireland. We'll get a bit more on Sam from you in a minute. You coached him at schools level. Kick is on its way. Huge cheer from the crowd behind the goal away to our left-hand side. And they get the momentum now driving on. McCarthy staying bound at the back of that. He's very, very close here. Ireland knocking on the door of the opening try.
Last thing.
France holding strong for the moment. Someone's burrowing, and whoever it is, he's over. Is it Paddy McCarthy again? He's having a little anxious look at that one, Sam Prendergast, but he needn't have. The extras added. Ireland by 10 points to 0. That's at the back a bit with hands on the ball. Now Carbonneau tries to exhort his pack on a little bit more.
Last feet.
Ireland trying to figure out where this ball is. Now it goes to the backs. Rafi looking for a little dink in behind. He had Deportere, his captain, on the move. A tight head for France. Best field position they've had so far. The latch is there to drive on one more. Oradou, having taken the line out, might be at the end of it as well. France claiming he's over here. Referee gave himself a second, and France are on the board and under the posts.
France are back in the game.
Oradou, another who's been playing in some big games this season. He came off the bench late on in Poe's big win against Racing. 3 blue jerseys in with the hit on the Ireland centre. John Devine. Gone again. Testing how secure France are in tight around these rucks. McCarthy, there's that ball out the back. A little bit too ambitious, that one, but
sharing the work done as well. We saw big John Devine, the Corinthians centre, coming in looking to get a carry. But in fairness to France, you know, any of that one-out stuff, they're very physical. It's hard for Ireland to get over the gain line. So I think 3 points is a good return there.
Into the middle, McCarthy goes. France, have they brought that down? Ireland with the advantage here. Gunn keeps it short. Devine, head down and legs pumping. Ireland to meet her out here. Keeping it with the pack for now, no surprise in that. Gunn now goes quicker, quick hands. Trying to stretch and get there. Is he on the line, Hugh Gavin? Referee hasn't given it. Gunn looking to go himself, driven over by his captain, Gus McCarthy.
3.
And there is a problem here.
That's the ball.
Zachary Afani.
3. Catching them all. Too many.
Let's wait and see. Well, they set, they let Oradou take it, and now hope that's the right decision. France with momentum, and they're going to get over here. Brent Leopold.
Place. Away.
Well, had his hooker there with him, but I think it's Leopold's try, and if it is, that's the 2 second rowers on the mark for France.
Huge work rate from the forwards here. Mangan or Tierney all trying to carry, but so slow.
Offside.
Oh, they got the penalties.
5 offside.
Win with the
Down
latest
it'll go.
carry. Devine.
Another advantage.
Gunn. Trying to paint a picture of
2
injured
offsides in
innocence.
quick succession in the red zone, and this player playing the ball on the ground. Yellow card.
And Lenny Nushi is gone. Second sin binning up this first half for France. Carbonneau. Here is the captain, Deportere. Rafi into this mobile loose head, Louis Penvert. He'll fancy his chances here. Punches it goalwards. Once again, the crowd behind the uprights tell us before we know that it's right on target. Penvert on the latch. France are going to drive over that line. Almost there. And the second effort right under the nose of the referee.
Time off.
And he's going to have a little look at this one.
It'd be interesting to call on this. You can hear the Irish players
Dave, we're coming to you.
scramble across to the right-hand side. Here it is here. There's a penalty advantage. It's the next phase. Quick pick and go. Looks like a double movement to me. Just,
Is there another go by the looks?
yes, I don't think that'll be given. It'll be,
Yeah, and it was one green, that last one.
Angus,
Yes?
stay with your on-field decision, mate.
Okay, thank you. So, guys, it's no try, all right? But one green, number one. We had an advantage for offside here and another one here in quick succession. It's a yellow card.
Oh, another yellow card. Well, France have had two, Ireland now have had two as well, as the hooker Gus
Sorry,
McCarthy's joined by
Captain.
George Haddon. Gazzotti. Carbonneau, Gailleton, the quickest of hands, and the chance and the try. Just as we were saying, we hadn't seen anything from either backline in this second half. It's Theo at his Sogbay at the end of it.
Look, you have
It's a
made
yellow
contact with
card.
the head. The degree of danger isn't high, but it's still a yellow card. I don't know.
Oradu and Nushi at the heart of this effort. And that's the Irish line. And now the pick and go from Nushi, who's stretching and he's over.
Try.
France take the lead. McCarthy pops it, here's the chance, Quinn. We saw his strength last week in Colwyn Bay. France hold him out this time. Paddy McCarthy, the latest to have a go.
Left!
Still that line remains elusive. Referee with a little bit of work to do to figure out where this ball is. The ball is over the line. Ireland responds.
but obviously they're chasing the bonus point as well. France already have the bonus point, but if Ireland can get one more try and get the full 5, oh no.
Well, that's what you didn't want, the knock on. Ireland's turn to try and hold firm on their own goal line. Liu Fao was almost over for his second try.
Hands up! I'll move. Hands up! Good.
Tabarot fishing for that ball. He lets it go to Carbonneau and out to the right wing, and the chance and the try. France over again. One in the left corner, one in the right in the second half. Well, he's reaching for the tee. He knew straight away he'd made beautiful contact with that one.
Step.
It was a 2-point game here. 4 years ago, Ireland 31-29. It's France 31-30 here as it stands.
Not supporting your body
Discipline
weight.
has to be key now. We've seen a lack of it on both sides at times. Once again, the crowd will let us know. Just short, just right. Inside the last 4 minutes of a pulsating encounter.
Last feet, step.
To and fro it's been, as it was in the 3 games on the opening weekend of this Under-20 Six Nations Championship. And no worries at all with this one for Sam Prendergast. 33-31. France have precious little time, 2 minutes or so inside the last minute. Can they keep it now with the forwards? Go through a few phases, get that clock in the red, get that ball off the pitch, and claim a famous win. Ireland have it.
That's the game.
Get the ball off the pitch now, and Fintan Gunn obliges. And he's brought the house down at Musgrave Park in Cork. Well, this ground that has inspired for 3-4 years now has done so again here.